At age 3, you already had 7 girls fighting to be your wife. You thought that once you grew up, you'd be living the dream, but instead you got kidnapped into the deep mountains. Not only did that keep you away from your 7 precious girls, you were also forced, every single day, to train martial arts with some 100-year-old geezer. And now, 15 years later, you finally managed to fight that old man to a draw. Using the excuse of going down the mountain to take over Tianji Pavilion, you successfully tricked the old man and got down the mountain. Tianji Pavilion rules the martial world above and the business world below. Its power is massive. Its influence stretches across every major region of Great Yan. It's the kind of top-tier force everyone envies, but you couldn't care less about any of that. Right now, all you want is to find your 7 precious girls and cuddle up with them. Thinking back to how they used to fight over kissing you, when you were only 10, you were already under way too much pressure for your age. Who knows what they look like now? Back then, all 7 of them said they were all going to marry you together. Doing the math, they should all be grown up by now. Thinking that, you happily head toward the orphanage from your memory. But the second you get there, you're completely stunned. The orphanage that used to be all red bricks and tile roofs has now turned into a wide boulevard. Talk about dead before the mission even starts. Get me that so-called richest man over here. A moment later, the richest man, He Xiaoning trembling, comes before me. Pavilion Master. I'm He Xiaoning. The only reason He Xiaoning became the richest man is because of Tianji Pavilion's business division. Just one tiny branch alone. I asked him, where's the orphanage here? He Xiaoning answered respectfully, reporting to you, Pavilion Master. The orphanage was demolished during city redevelopment half a year ago. It's gone now. May I ask who you're looking for? If it's the director, I can find him right away. Hearing that, you nodded. Back then, the old director treated all of us like his own grandkids. He definitely knows where the 7 girls are. I need the director's location right now. He Xiaoning immediately made a few calls, and not long after, he got the result. Pavilion Master Director Liu is currently at Xion Group. Without another word, you turn and head straight for the business van. At the same time, you're cussing in your heart. Damn old man. If my 7 girls are gone because of you, I'm going back up that mountain and fighting you for real. You even start suspecting that the orphanage was torn down because that old geezer on the mountain arranged it. After all, he was able to have you kidnapped and taken up the mountain. What couldn't he pull off? Soon enough, you arrive at Xion Group. The moment you get out, a voice rings in your ear. You old bastard! I told you to get lost. Are you deaf or what? The next second, you see several security guards holding batons, all looking vicious as they block an old man. That old man is none other than Liu Jiwei, the director who took you in years ago. Liu Jiwei is pleading desperately with the guards. Captain Wang, please. Just let me in. I really do know your President Gu. I need to see her. It's urgent. The head of security, Wang Qiang, shoots him a disdainful glance. Our President Gu is a famous beauty CEO. She's high and mighty. How could she possibly know some beggar like you? If you don't scram now, we're gonna beat you. Liu Jiwei keeps begging, but it gets him nowhere. Wang Qiang's face darkens. So you really don't know when to quit. Hit him! The guards rush him instantly. They start beating Liu Jiwei like crazy. They don't care one bit that he's already 70 years old. I freeze like I've been struck by lightning. Watching them get more and more carried away, a wave of rage explodes from deep inside me. Everybody stop! The guards immediately stop moving. They look at me with contempt. Another filthy beggar? You gonna back him up, kid? Then the guards slowly start closing in. My anger surges. Old Master Liu devoted his whole life to charity. Not only did he spend his own money to open an orphanage, he also raised countless homeless kids. He'd rather go hungry himself than let the children go without food. And you're actually standing here telling me he's some filthy beggar? Wang Qiang clutches his stomach and laughs his head off, but suddenly a loud slap smashes hard across his face. For a second, everyone is stunned. Wang Qiang covers his face and stares at me in disbelief. You hit me? I raise my hand and slap him again. That second slap knocks Wang Qiang flat onto the ground. Then I look down at him from above. If anything happens to the old man, I'll make you pay with your life. That aura sends a chill through everyone there. One slap and his face is already split open. What kind of monster is this guy? I help Liu Jiwei up and check his injuries. Back on the mountain, the old pavilion master forced me to learn a whole lot of medicine. I found that Liu Jiwei had only suffered minor injuries. I finally let out a breath. Get over here and apologize to him. And slap yourselves twice. The guards don't dare refuse. One by one, they line up and apologize to Liu Jiwei. After seeing what happened to Wang Qiang, none of them want to get slapped by me. Those 2 slaps could take half your life right out of you. For a while, all you can hear is smack after smack. Liu Jiwei is deeply moved. Grandpa Liu.
Why are you being so polite with me?
I'm Lin Yufan. The moment he hears your name, Liu Jiwei freezes. After taking a careful look at you, his eyes start to mist up. He gets tongue-tied. You're really Xiao Fan? You're okay, that's wonderful. Liu Jiwei pulls you into a hug, crying with joy. It's all Grandpa Liu's fault. I didn't keep a close eye on you back then.
You've suffered all these years.
Feeling the old man's thin body trembling in your arms, your eyes soften completely. Then you roughly tell him what you've been through all these years. Liu Jiwei smiles and points at the Xion Group building in front of you. They're not the little girls they used to be. This Xion company belongs to the 7th one. She's now the famous ice-cold beauty of Southern Frontier. The true Ice Queen. Countless rich young men are chasing after her. Hearing that, your eyebrows shoot up. The 7th girl turned out that gorgeous? Liu Jiwei quickly pulls out his phone, then starts showing me photos of all 7 girls, one by one. At that moment, the air itself feels sweet. Compared to those bitter days on the mountain, this is like a totally different world. All 7 girls have grown into stunning beauties. And each one has her own unique vibe, every type you could want. Right now, you're already getting impatient to see them. You were just about to have a guard escort Liu Jiwei away when you suddenly realized you still hadn't asked why Liu Jiwei came here. The moment that comes up, Liu Jiwei's face darkens. When I came over, I was too embarrassed to notify the seventh one. After a moment's hesitation, he speaks with a complicated look. Lin Yufan, do you have any money? Could you lend me some? The second you hear it's about money, you don't think much of it. The business division of Tianji Pavilion has more money than anything else. There's enough to burn through for ages. Grandpa Liu, just tell me how much you need. The old man picked you up and raised you from childhood, and even found you 7 gorgeous little sisters. Liu Jiwei awkwardly rubs his hands. It's kind of a lot. Do you have 500,000? The moment you hear that, you call Chinjo over. Prepare 1 million for the old man. Liu Jiwei quickly waves his hand. 500,000 is enough. Your mind is on the 7th girl, and Gu Yongxi, so you don't think much about it. You nod right away. Then 500,000. If it's not enough, tell me. Liu Jiwei thanks you over and over. His face is full of gratitude. After personally seeing him into the car, I first stop by a nearby store and buy a few things. Then smiling, I head for the president's office. Girls, your big brother Lin is back. With my heart pounding, I slowly push open the office door. Right in front of a huge floor-to-ceiling window, there stands a beautiful figure facing the light. Even in a slightly loose suit, it can't hide that amazing body. And that's just from the back. The moment Gu Yongxi turns around, I freeze completely. Those delicate features, paired with that icy, keep-your-distance aura, bring the words Ice Queen Beauty to life perfectly. Your heart is racing right now. Without thinking, you rush up from behind and hug your 7th sister, Gu Yongxi. She clearly wasn't expecting you to do something like that. So she just gets caught in my arms on the spot. Then her body stiffens, and seeing that I even look like I might try to kiss her, she slaps you hard across the face. You shameless creep. Gu Yongxi, full of hatred, drives her knee right toward me. I quickly let go, and barely dodged that kick that would have ended my bloodline.
7th sis, I'm your big brother Lin Yufan.
Looking at Gu Yongxi's pretty face full of coldness, I hurry to speak. There's even a little hurt in my voice. When we were kids, if I wouldn't let you kiss me, you'd cry. Now I'm the one taking the initiative and you don't want it? But when she hears that, Gu Yongxi only gets colder. Don't ever let me hear the name Lin Yufan again. It's disgusting. The second those words come out, I stare at her in total disbelief, thinking, 7th sis, are you serious? Gu Yongxi's reaction catches me completely off guard. Even if I did go a little too far just now, it still shouldn't be like this. 15 years apart, and not even the slightest bit of surprise, Gu Yongxi's face stays ice cold, not the tiniest ripple of emotion. Don't call me 7th sis, you don't deserve to. So tell me, how much money do you want? Her words are like a blade, stabbing straight into my heart. For 15 years on that mountain, all I ever wanted was to come down and reunite with my sisters. But now, I don't even have the right to call her 7th sis. Can time really change people this much? I look into her eyes full of sorrow. You really think I came all the way here for you? Because I found out you're the CEO and wanted money from you? Gu Yongxi lets out a cold laugh, grabs the wallet off the desk, then pulls out a card and throws it at my feet. There's 100,000 on it. Pick it up and get the hell out. While she says all that, you keep staring into her eyes. But there's not even a trace of excitement in them. At that moment, you so badly want to believe she's just trying to upset you. But then she twists the knife again. Not enough, is it? Right after that, another bank card smacks right across my face. 200,000, now get out. The pain from that card hitting my face isn't even 1/10,000th of what my heart feels right now. Guess it's true. The bigger the hope, the harder the letdown. You suddenly loosen your clenched fists, then shove both hands into your pockets, and turn to walk out of the office. And inside your pocket, a bag of white rabbit candies is crushed with finger marks all over it. That was her favorite thing to eat when she was little. Back then there wasn't much money, so we could only